Last year we ended in guard. So the first technique we're going to do today is just a hip bump sweep, and then we're going to turn into a Kimura. Are we in focus?
Yeah,
it's all good? Hold on. Love it. Perfect. Okay, so from here, the hip bump sweep is perfect when Cal's posture is upright and is up, because if he's too far towards me, it's a bit harder. There is one slight variation where you can start doing things like this, but the traditional is when he's up. What we're going to do is we're going to break my guard, open our legs, and we're going to do a huge sit-up, and we're going to focus on whichever side. I prefer right side. You can do whatever's comfortable, but we're thinking about doing a huge sit-up, break, and we want to go like over his shoulder. So we want to sit up to this position. Yeah? So we start in guard, and it's quite explosive. So this is the slow, and you want to posture up on the hand that's not reaching over, yeah? If you can only get to here, and then from here you can get up, that's fine. So what that looks like, you see up to your elbow, and then you get up from there. But if you can do it all in one motion, even better. Just straight up, yeah? And all we do is we grab the bottom of his tricep and his elbow, okay? So we're here, and it's called the hip bump sweep because obviously we're going to bump our hips into him. We tuck his elbow and his tricep into us, and that stops him from posting out and stopping it. So we keep this in tight. With the leg that's on the other side, we're going to post hard and close to us. The closer the better, the more power. And all we do is we just hip bump, twist, push, and then straight into mount, and then we get up. So show that one again. So slowly, we're here. At the same time, we're going to twist, post up, and shoot this arm past his shoulder. We're thinking we don't want to just go here. That's not good. We want our elbow to be up past his shoulder, because then we can start getting the right grip. We can't grip here. It's not good. Okay? Here, explode up. We're posting here. We're posting on the reverse leg from the arm post. Grab the elbow, grab the tricep, bring that ankle in, and really fast pivot this way and hip bump at the same time. So it's like this. Bang, and we land in mount. Cool. All right, 1, 2. Cool. Alrighty guys, so from here you can get the sweep, but there's also a submission there if they flatten you back out. So, so before you get here, break the grip, we get up to here, and for whatever reason he flattens me back to our back slowly. What we're going to do is we'll go back up to the top. If I feel that I can't get it, it's a failed hip bump attempt, and I just can't rock him this way, we're going to shoot our arm under the nook of his elbow, so past his bicep, and then once we're getting pushed down, watch what happens to my left arm. I'm going to grab his wrist the same side, bang here, and then grab my own wrist. So this is like a Kimura grip, yeah? So once we're here, to finish the Kimura, we need to be 90 degrees from him. So what we do is we switch our hips and throw our leg over his back. Now we're 90 degrees. And all we do here is just lift our shoulders and our hips this way, and that's a shoulder lock, okay? So we're here, we get up to here, it's failed, we can't bump him, we shoot that through, we can even kind of grab his wrist until we get our second hand control. So we're going to fall back here, we're going to put our leg on his back. That stops him from rolling out, because if he's here, he can roll out like this way. So that's why the leg's crucial on top, alright? Yeah, up to here. Can't get the hip bump, but we've got this grip. We fall back, throw the leg over. That helps us pivot to 90 degrees, and then we can come on from here. So that's the failed hip bump to Kimura setup. We'll try that a few times. 1, 2. Anything to add there, Cal?
No.
Yeah?
That's lovely.
Cool. Thanks, buddy. So we've done, when someone's in your guard, we've swept them, fail sweeps, Kimura. Now we're breaking guard, so the roles are reversed, and Kalan's got me in his guard. And that's an issue. Once his legs are locked up behind me, that's an issue. There's a lot of ways to do it sitting down, but I find that it's easier to break this connection behind my back when I stand up. So first I want to make sure that I'm strong. If I'm down here, it sets him up for sweeps or even submissions from here. I want to make sure that I'm strong and my elbows and I've got hip control, or in the side of his side, yeah. And what I like to do is I want to pin his shoulders. So cows in no gi, so I can either go this grip in the underarms, which is a bit more risky. Probably do this for no gi, but if they've got gi, absolutely you can grab the gi. And what I like to do is I like to rock forward, not do this, because he knows what I'm going to do now. So you've got to kind of wait, and we're going to explode forward, keeping control, and in one motion, we're going to jump to our ankles. And if your flexibility is not too great, or your knees aren't too great, you can just do this one at a time. That's fine. But in a live roll, the more you rock forward, but still pinning your shoulders to the ground, the easier it is to get my feet up, yeah? So we're here, connection, bang, up here. And all we kind of have to do with most people is strong core, kind of sit up, and now that's a lot of tension on his connection, on his guard. And from here we can kind of just push here, and then do things like knee slices to get to the side. But the main concept for now is strong. We're not letting him pull us down, but we want to get connection with his shoulders, pin his shoulders, rock over his like over his head basically, and that's what makes it easier for our feet to get up. So we're here, shoulders rock forward, up to here. From here, some people break. If not, you can get two on one knee, and then you can kind of do knee slices like that. And I'll show you the other one before. So just focus on the guard break, and whatever feels natural to pass guard, give it a go. Right, 1, 2. All right.